da ba da da ba. Hello, everybody. Sorry, stream will be a few minutes late, but it is fine. I just had to take a shower. OBS is being moved over here. Game is back up. Alright, so I did a couple of things offline, like moved the fire pit in here. I dug out this thing, which turns out that at the very bottom there was a that. So, found some new things. I took some stone and have begun building the upper floor of the tower. Oh no. Please no crash game. Dang it. I also processed all of the animals I have caught. Or killed. Or the bodies I have found. The old one, or the one that I have newly created? Because the old one is being such a pain to get back. I don't know if it's actually going to be salvageable. Which sucks, because I had so many good things that I want. But it is what it is. I need a stone. Yeah, I know, you told me. See, here's something you gotta understand, Pool. I am not very good at this thing called listening. You can ask my wife, she will attest. Bone pickaxe. Only time I listen like a lot to people is when I'm in a raid. And even then, I do dumb things, sometimes on purpose. Mostly because I am a problem, and I identify as a problem. But no matter what, we do have a nice little house, a nice little tower. We've got a beautiful little area, including the sunken ruins of those other buildings, which I need to actually fully go out there and just half tear them down, half just take every resource that is not nailed down. We've managed to kill a couple of bears. Things are going good. Alright, we have... I need to go around the chickens for now, because I do want to use these chickens that are nearby as... Oh, hello, little guy. As eventual fodder for, my own animals. I.e., capture them and make them mine. There's strawberries over here. Great, there's wolves. My favorite. Oh, what are you more hyped about, the remastered Fallout games or the new one from Obsidian? I mean, my problem is none of the good people that were at Obsidian are still at Obsidian. Though I am super excited to play Fallout 3 again. Especially if the remaster is, like, essentially porting it into Fallout 4's engine. Like, I know it's probably not going to be that, but that's what I'm hoping. Because... Or just a better engine in general. If they can remake it with all the ability to mod it like the other because if they put it into like Unreal Engine 5 or whatever the frick, it's gonna lose all that modability, and it's just gonna become like the Oblivion remaster. It doesn't have nearly as much capacity to be modded, and that's the reason people play Bethesda games. It's the reason why Skyrim still has like 20,000 concurrent players, which is ironically more than Destiny at some days. Well, before the update at least. Goodness gracious, this is taking a minute. This is a giant tree. What in the heck? Are you gonna break already? Oh my word. This thing is huge. Because in the end, when it comes to Fallout games, as much as I like what Bethesda makes, yeah. Well, for me, I'm curious to see what the new thing is coming. Yeah. I'm worried because I don't know. Because if it doesn't have the Bethesda feel, it's not gonna feel like Fallout. And one of the things Bethesda does better than everyone else is clutter. Goodness gracious, how big is this tree that I decided to cut down? Jiminy Christmas. It's the clutter items. It's like, oh, you open a container and then there's this like, especially in Fallout, it's all the things that you turn into resources in Fallout 4. It is all of the weird miscellaneous items. I love that stuff. Oh my goodness gracious. Crap, I did not realize that was going to take yeah. Yeah, exactly. Every Bethesda game has clutter. And it's one of those things that I expect when I play a Bethesda game to run into lots of. It's also the environmental storytelling. There's some things that are like, even in Starfield. Not saying that Starfield is great. It isn't. But there are some things about the game that I really do enjoy. I mean, the one game that I love the most out of Bethesda is Skyrim, because I have 9,000 hours into it. But I don't play Skyrim that much anymore. Because, honestly, I've done everything I can do. What do you mean that's just mods, dude? I need to find something to eat, and I need to find it fast. Actually, I think I saw some berry bushes over here. Because even unmodded Skyrim, I played the heck out of on the Xbox. I put in, if I remember correctly, 3,000... Oh, no, it was 4,000 hours just on my Xbox. I burned through like the discs of Skyrim because I would play them so much that it would warp and twist the CDs and ruin them. And then I went out and bought it again so I could keep playing it. Everyone's like, oh, it's just mods. Even base Skyrim is incredibly fun. Like, is there things I wish, Bethesda does differently? Yes, of course. Namely, because I hate the Blades quest line with a massive passion, and I really wish I could kill them all. Because Delphine is a little bitch and deserves the worst. She deserves no happiness in life. Because Parthenax is my homeboy. Like, the only game to capture me as bad as I had with Skyrim was, for a period of time, Destiny. And that's not the case anymore, because I have grown to resent Bungie as a company. I mean, if I'm going to be honest, it's not that hard. Bungie is really freaking hateable. I really hate them. Everyone's like, no, it's the execs. It's like, no. The devs are just as bad. I guess I never understood the hype behind Skyrim. I never played it when it was the peak of it. Well, and that's the thing. It's not for everyone. Everyone has their own kinds of games. I loved the heck out of Skyrim, and like, there are days I want to play it again, but it can't capture the magic it once had. But that's also because I'm older and things have changed, and I'm not who I once was. Because for the longest time, I have always been a console or generation behind everyone else and what was the new thing. And I got Skyrim a couple years later than everyone else did, but I played the crap out of it. I mean, the fact that I also now own Skyrim on my Switch, Switch 1, that is, so that I can have Skyrim on the Switch, so that, oh no, I can just if I'm traveling or something, oh no, what am I going to do the rest of the day? Because we're at an unfamiliar place and I don't really want to go do things, or I'm feeling sick. Oh, congratulations, I have Skyrim on my Switch. Oh, what are you? Little ducks. I mean, keep in mind, this was a Switch 1, not a Switch 2, because I refuse to support Nintendo nowadays. Because Nintendo is an awful company for a variety of reasons. Like, I genuinely hate Nintendo because of what they have decided to do as a company. Honestly, I hate them more than I do Bungie. Like, I don't care if they were my childhood. I am never going to be buying Nintendo crap again. Because I know that in the end, all they care about is money. It's like, yeah, everybody cares about money. I know. I'm just tired of being abused for the love of certain series. Also, they never innovate. It's why Power World is so successful. Like, genuinely. They created their own monster. And now they have to live with that. Three Gears. I just need to find some frickin' berries, man. I need to hurry back home. It's getting dark, and I do not have a light. Oh, perfect. Let's see. I can make some pretty decent food with what I have, but it's not the greatest. Finally, some good food. Man, being able to max out my nutrition as fast as I have on this world is really helping. I just need to actually get some of those things that I need to keep myself alive. Oh, look at all that hunger. I need to make another knife. And if I could find some obsidian, that would be pretty awesome. But I don't think I'm going to. Okay. I was going to say 5 days before it's going to bleed out. That's ridiculous. Alright. I need to excavate these ruins at some point. Man, dude, I will say, the natural healing in this game frickin' just destroys the amount of food you have, and it's ridiculous. Alright. Oh, I fell. Alright, for the most part, things are going well. And that's what I want. I want things to go decently. Oh, whoops. You go into here. Alright, what we need to do is gather some clay, which we have plenty of next door. We need to build a pit where we can do a pit kiln. Luckily, we've already found a crucible and a cooking pot and some bowls, so that isn't going to be an issue for the next little bit. We need to build stuff for everything else. Let's see. Oil lamp. Ingot molds, flower pots. Goodness gracious, that is a lot. Alright. Because we need a clay vessel, because the one that we found is nice, but we only have one. That is going to cause problems. Also, I need to go find some food. Because, yet again, I am running low. What I can do is see if wire traps work. So I'll make 15 of them. And I'm going to go over by the lake and, as a test, we are going to make some wire traps, or weird traps. That'll be the first step in trying to get ourselves some passive fish. For passive food source. Crabs. No, you don't. Very deep. Gosh dang it. I just put out my torch. Yes! I'm glad to know that these crabs will spawn here. Because crab meat. Crab meat is fire. Crab meat is great. Shoot. We are running out of food, as well as I am running out of life. What we will do is put a, not the kettle, that on. It's gonna cook us some stuff while we eat. Oh crap. Come here, wolf carcass. We need to cut you up for meat. I wonder, can I use these to make bone hooks? I can. Crap. Alright, we're gonna put the rest of the crab in there. Well, we attempt being the keyword. Stretching frame. No, where is it? Hold on. Okay, curing rack. Curing rack. Okay, so I need some wood. I have wood. I need a rope. At least I think that was rope. There we go. Perfect, we now have a curing rack, which means... Oh, they updated the model. Nice. Which means we can now take raw bushmeat, turn it into jerky, which will allow us something to snack on. And everything is about food in early Vintage Story. I mean, it is with most survival games, but I swear, this one is a lot more just like, hey, you need food. Okay, I'm gonna go... That looks weird. Forage. See if I can't find anything. I'm gonna cover that up at some point. What is that? There's a third bear. Great. Don't you just love it when you have bears? I mean, to be honest, bears are a great source of meat, so I'm not going to complain too much. Okay, there's another bear. What is going on with this world and its bears? That is like 3 to 4 times as many bears as I normally see. My first world, I ran into 3 in the like 80 hours or 100 something hours I played it. Anyways, Pool, how was your day so far? Woo. No. No, 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 no. You're not getting away. Monkey catch, magnet, ball. Because even if I don't get a lot of materials from some of these small animals, or even, heck, pelts, I can save a lot of this stuff for later. The bushmeat I can just turn into jerky. Because bushmeat is, that's sort of like, it's, until I get a smoker, bushmeat is 100% mostly just going to be used for oh, I can make meat stew out of jerky. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. Because if I can make meat stew using jerky, well, it's going to save myself a lot of time later. Strong bones. It's too bad there's not other things we can't make strong bones into, but that's just me being me. It is a duck. They added. I can now. Okay, well, looks like we're making brown bear armor. Because. Oh, yeah. Alright, cool. So, I need to. What do you mean? Oh. Actually, let us figure out. Beartooth head crown? Yo, that looks pretty fire. Okay, I need a rope. There's no rope in there. There's no rope in there. There's no rope in there. Oh, it's in my inventory. That's why. All right. Since it takes heads to repair, I am going to begin just using brown bears as armor because why not? Okay, so legs 3 and 2. Well, now, I would say I look pretty good. Now I'm gonna start hunting. Now that I look like a boss. I should never do that again. I hate myself for saying that. I am going to be the thing that these animals fear. Pelts can be made into... Okay, they increase the variety of things that it can be made into. Cool. Man, I'm gonna need to get myself a decent way to get more fat. Solid progress. Though what we need to do is make a few let's make some spearheads. Well, spear and arrowheads. Because we are at the point where we can make a bow, which will help our endeavors in dealing with bears. Namely, so that we can lure them to a kill zone. What is my brain? Oh, sad. I missed the electric. I kind of like those. Oh, I'm sorry. Hello, darling. How are you? How was work? No audio today. My earbuds are dead. Oof. I just had my chat just disappeared. What the heck happened? Anyways, let's see. I have red meat. I need to cut the wolf up. I should also double check what I can make with this, because I saw walking sticks. Actually, let me open survival guide. Everything. Walking stick. Oh, it's a shillelagh. Oh my word, that is actually pretty dope. 3.85 piercing damage? Heck yeah! Hidden gear lock, what? So what you're saying is I can make a gun? Hey Tree, do you want to shot artillery? Are you saying, do I want to shoot artillery? Like what? Blackguards. Man, everything is in iron, and that makes me sad. So all of the endgame ones require things I can't get. Okay, I could make this one if I can get some candles, which I would not mind. So 2 rope, plains cloth, and 3 sticks. Okay. I mean, that sounds enticing. Artillery is great. I love playing as artillery in certain games. Artillery is king of the battlefield, but sadly, artillery cannot swim. That is why we have a navy. Check DM. Oh, I've heard of this. Oh, I would love to play Iron Nest, but I've got bills to take care of first. More specifically, dental bills, because I'm going to be getting several of my teeth fixed. And that stuff is not cheap. Alright, let's make ourselves a spear to replace the one we used up. We're going to put that back. Put you over there. Put you over there. I need to find materials. It is getting dark and I don't have my torches out. Gosh dang it. No, I'm gonna wait to harvest that till later. Ugh. 3 days left before monsters begin to appear. Great. We're gonna see what we can do with this jerky. If it doesn't actually do a ton, then it is what it is, but... Oh, wait, I wonder, can I use it in soup? Oh, but I need vegetables for soup. Dang it. And unless I can get easy access to tons of vegetables, that's not going to happen. I really wish we could freaking grow mushrooms. Oh, well, I'm thinking about it. All right. All right. Let us see how much. Yeah, it's not a ton. But if nothing else, it is an easy way for us to actually get some food. So bushmeat is going to be rendered into jerky and then cooked, unless we can find ourselves an easier way. Way. What I should actually do, probably, is make myself some arrows. Perfect. Let's see. Simple bow. Do. Awesome. I now have a simple bow. Alright. I'm at 988.5. It's not a ton, but it'll be what it'll be. It's cheap. I need to go cut down bushes for sticks so I can make arrows. I'm going to grab the feathers that I have. Wherever in the heck they are. They in there? Yep. Because I want to go hunt us another bear. Because at this point, bears are now my armor. And I am going to exterminate them. Congratulations, you've been promoted to armor for me to wear. Do not resist. Actually, please do. It'll make it more fun for me. What is it with Vintage Story that brings out, like, the villainous, like, side to me? Because I'm a lot more of, like, a ruthless person when I play this game than normal. I do not have a tree. Axe, not tree. Then again, that was mostly for sticks anyways. So, doot, and doot. 12 arrows. Perfect. For this bear, we are going to do the other method of bear hunting. Let's see. I'm not going to be able to get him. Yeah, I think I'm just going to have to use the cheesy method that I really don't like using. The other one actually can get you killed, which is why I prefer that one. Simply put, I'm hunting a bear. I do not expect myself to be safe at any given point. So we need to make ourselves I think it's a 3 deep hole. We need to go provoke the bear and lead him back here where, since he is a bear, he cannot get me in here. Hi, bud. Oh, they changed their AI. This does not work anymore. And he's now... Oh. Oh, shoot. I underestimated the bear. I underestimated the bear. I underestimated the bear. Ah! Oh no. I'm dead. Nope. Aha. Come on. Man, what is with this bear's hitbox? What is going on with my character? Come on. Oh, another bear secured. Oh, my sanity is dropping. Weird. Well, the good news is my area no longer has to worry about bears, at least for the moment. I found some onions. Vegetables. The one thing I will see that is going to be a problem is I don't see any peat on the map. Now then, let us hang up the bear and skin it. Let me see. Actually, no, I do want most of that. Because I am going to put 2 there. 2 there. Alright. Let's see how much this refills. Perfect. It's decent. Which is good enough in my opinion. We're just going to use the rest of this to make some onion soup. Mostly onion soup. Alright, I need to go find something that can give me more fat because the bear hide needs to be turned into a pelt so that I can use it properly. Which means I need to go hunt more things with my measly 6 arrows because the other 6 broke. Which is not the best, but I will make do with it. Alright, onward! Hold on a moment. We're gonna go that way. Because yes, while we do need fat, I also want to just go exploring. Oh, I do have Pete semi-close by. That's great. Now then, those ruins are over here. I had almost forgot about them over on the other side of these hills, but Oh, and this area has medium fertility soil, which is very good. Well, it's something. That is what I like to see. So these are ruins. Good to know. Those are all ruins. No, I missed Aggron. That's one of my favorite Pokemon ever. Gosh dang it. Oh well. What is that? Another brown bear. Perfect. Wrong one. Alright. We've got all of our ducks in a row, for the most part. Things are progressing nicely. While that food cooks, I'm going to go up here and attempt. Alright, now we can sit here and let this do its thing while my hunger rapidly ticks down. And there's nothing I can do about it. Hooey. I'm going to set that there for now while I go down here. Oh, that's not good. Knife, bone. All right. We'll get a thing of porridge going. I need to go cut up the boar outside. Oh, right, there's one down there. I could have been doing two at a time. Oh, no. Fat now has a... Oh, that's going to be a problem. That is a problem. Bum 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 bum. I am not cute. Alright, I need... You there, you there, you there, you there. Alright, where did that bear... No, not the bear hide. I need to render those two down. The rawhide I have, I am going to take out here. Oh my word, I can just hold the jerky in my inventory and it will cure? What? What? Hmm. I think what we're going to do is... turn the red meat into jerky as well. Because at this point, as nice as it would be, I cannot justify possibly letting it rot. And jerky will give me some period before it will rot. Otherwise, it is just going to go to waste. Okay, we have a ton. Actually, I have an idea. This crate will hold all the lumber I have at the moment. And this can be used for whatever the heck I want to throw in there. All this low fertility soil does need to go get used. Alright. With all that curing, I need to take you. Where is all of that dried grass that I had? Perfect. Well, since it's the only thing we have at the moment, we will just use I just realized I have peat right here. Perfect. I'm sorry that you're tired, hon. All right. Let's go get some of that stuff we left behind, shall we? Oh, whoops. No, no, you need to go that way. All right. Let's keep moving. I will admit that I really do miss my old world. Starting to remember why I didn't settle down over here. Wait a second, those are ruins over there too. Yeah, those are 100% ruins. Let's see, where am I? Here. Hopefully I can find an easier way back. Look at that, I even found another trader. Alright. We're gonna grab all this bony soil. Huh. Oh my word, he's downstairs. Hello, Carl. What in the frick? What is this? No, 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 no. You can't just hide things from me. What is this? I found what I think is a dungeon. Guys. I found a freaking dungeon. Let's see if we can go around south. I think that may work out better for us to get back home. Alrighty. We're gonna get ourselves home, and I think I will be calling stream there. Alright. Oh, that's right, there's an ad break. Or was. So we are going to get ourselves back to the house. Back to the tower. Then once we get back to the tower, I'm probably going to end stream. Is that another trader? It is. Hello? Okay. Aristocratic mantle. You say anything good? Nah. Very well. Alright, I need to go around. Indeed, darling, it is your bird. Great, now it's raining. Oh, hey, Pidgeotto. All right. um. All right. Gosh dang it. I just wasted that. Oh well. Not like there's anything that can be done about it now. Alright, guys. This is going to be the end of stream. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Let's see, who do we got? Buscaro and Pool Orc. Thank you guys for tuning in today. I appreciate it. We're gonna wrap up stream here. Simply put, I need to go prep a few things before work, and I am just incredibly tired in general. So I want you guys to have a great day. Don't do anything crazy. Ooh, actually, before we leave, I need to try this out. Oh, we need rendered fat to actually make it into a barrel. Crap. Dang it. Oh well. I guess for the moment, that's where we're going to leave it off. I will see you guys next time, Next week is going to be a bit weird, and the week after, I am going to try and stream whenever I can, but there's a high chance that there will be no streams at least in 2 weeks. Because that's the week of my anniversary with my wife, and we're going to go out of town. It's a whole shaboodle and shadangle. So it's gonna be a time. But for now, I'm gonna call it there. Thank you guys for watching today. The next couple of weeks are gonna be weird. I'm just glad I could get some time to stream in before being whisked away. All right, catch you guys later. Peace.